The year is finally over and it's time for me to go back to the beautiful island, my hometown, Papua. I live in Indonesia, Southeast Asia. For the past year, I have been attending college in Jakarta, West Jakarta to be exact. To get to Papua, I have to sit in an airplane for approximately 5 hours and literally hope for the best so that I don't have to pee and climb over these people sitting next to me. Spoiler alert, I did have to go to the bathroom, but nevertheless, let's get this traveling started. It took so long just to get my bag checked in. My baggage. So, as I walked around, I visited the Perpus bookstore, which is the kingdom of English books in Indonesia, and I came over to the kids section just to see the Wimpy Kid series. I have been reading this since middle school, guys, and as an adult, I cannot afford the hardcover ones. Then I saw the To Kill a Mockingbird book, which left me in deep thoughts in 9th grade. It taught me that not everything is all good and rainbows, and that my obsession with Boo Radley should be banished from the surface of the earth. Then came the books that normalize violence against women, and I honestly don't get the hype, and I was reading the summary, but none of Colleen Hoover's books actually sparked any interest in me.
It's currently 9 p.m. and not everything's open. Yeah, it's very chill.
By this time, I had 1 hour left till boarding time, and I went to a cafe and drank my Earl Grey tea. Yum yum, so good! I figured that I should probably walk to the gate, and this lady who was looking behind because she thought I was following her, I wasn't, but she thought I was. But yeah, whatever, I was walking and that was a weird experience. I did not want her to think that I was a stalker. So here we are at the gate and we are so close to boarding the plane. Then it was time to finally board the plane, and low-key, getting there was kind of ghetto because why did we have to walk down these stairs and wait for the bus? Zibos? That was weird, but whatever. At least I'm going back home soon. I failed to mention in the beginning that in order to get to Papua, you have to take an overnight flight or a super early flight in the morning. And it's literally so unbelievable that I had to climb another flight of stairs to get here.
From what I remember, they used to have the TV. Where is the TV?
I know I look super demure and mindful, but at this time, there were 2 fights happening in the plane and I was trying not to panic.
Just kidding. I really don't care.
I just want to go back home. It was at this moment where I could say, finally, goodbye Jakarta, goodbye lung cancer, goodbye hectic streets, goodbye stressful lifestyle. I thought it was a very cozy arrangement, and sucks that my portion of the plane's lights didn't go off. The air on the plane was very dry, and at this time I still couldn't sleep. Thinking back, finals week really messed me up because why was I sleeping at 6 a.m. every day? Of course I wouldn't be able to sleep at this plane ride. Enough time had passed and I was finally seeing the sun after hours of just contemplating on my life and playing the game on it. I don't know, I feel like, no offense to older people, but this is such an old people game because this game has existed since I was born, or even before I was born. So, yeah. By this time, we have 2 hours left till we get to my homeland. And my butt is sore. I am not feeling the greatest and I just want to get off of this plane already. And y'all, after sitting in the window seat by myself, I'd like to conclude that it's fine if you're sitting there with your family because it's comfortable for you to jump over them, but it's not fun when you're surrounded by strangers. And today, the Papuan horizons really came in with fog, coldness, and everything nice and cozy. Definitely a refresher from the hot and sunny Jakarta. I was so glad to be back home and get to reunite with my family. And I was walking to the baggage claim, and although it was very chaotic, but it was very nice to see where I was raised and where I grew up. The baggage claim took a while, like a really long time by the way. After a long night of a plane ride, my family took me to the city to eat our favorite meal and to watch a movie. I spent my whole summer with my family in Jayapura and I cannot wait to go back for the holidays next season.